Understanding how the devil tries to manipulate individuals is a crucial aspect of spiritual growth and development. The devil, often referred to as Satan or the adversary, is a malevolent being who seeks to lead people away from God and into darkness. His primary goal is to manipulate and deceive humans, causing them to doubt their faith, question their values, and ultimately reject God's love. The devil's manipulation can take many forms, including temptation, deception, and distraction. One of the primary ways the devil manipulates individuals is through temptation. He presents sinful desires and impulses as attractive and desirable, often making them seem harmless or even beneficial. For example, he may tempt someone to engage in a seemingly minor sin, such as gossip or lying, and then gradually lead them deeper into darkness. The devil's temptations can be subtle, making it difficult for individuals to recognize the manipulation. However, by understanding the devil's tactics, individuals can be better equipped to resist temptation and stay on the path of righteousness. Another way the devil manipulates individuals is through deception. He often masquerades as an angel of light, presenting false teachings and ideologies as truth. The devil's deception can be particularly insidious, as it can lead individuals to question their faith and values. For instance, he may deceive someone into believing that certain sins are acceptable or that God's love is not sufficient to forgive their transgressions. By understanding the devil's deceptive tactics, individuals can be better prepared to recognize and resist false teachings. The devil also manipulates individuals through distraction. He can create distractions that divert attention away from God and onto worldly pursuits. For example, he may lead someone to become overly focused on material possessions, wealth, or social status, causing them to neglect their spiritual growth and development. The devil's distractions can be particularly effective, as they often appeal to human desires and weaknesses. However, by recognizing the devil's distractions, individuals can prioritize their spiritual growth and stay focused on their relationship with God. In addition to these tactics, the devil also manipulates individuals through emotional manipulation. He can exploit emotions such as fear, anxiety, and anger, using them to control and dominate individuals. For instance, he may lead someone to become consumed by fear, causing them to doubt God's sovereignty and provision. The devil's emotional manipulation can be particularly damaging, as it can lead individuals to make decisions based on emotions rather than faith. By understanding the devil's emotional manipulation, individuals can learn to manage their emotions and trust in God's love and provision. To resist the devil's manipulation, individuals must be grounded in their faith and knowledgeable about the devil's tactics. This requires a deep understanding of Scripture and a commitment to spiritual growth and development. It also requires individuals to be aware of their own weaknesses and vulnerabilities, as these can be exploited by the devil. By recognizing the devil's manipulation and being prepared to resist it, individuals can stay on the path of righteousness and fulfill their purpose in God's plan. Ultimately, the importance of understanding how the devil tries to manipulate individuals cannot be overstated. The devil's manipulation can have serious consequences, leading individuals away from God and into darkness. However, by understanding his tactics and being prepared to resist them, individuals can stay on the path of righteousness and fulfill their purpose in God's plan. As the Apostle Peter wrote, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary the devil prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour." 1 Peter 5:8. By being aware of the devil's manipulation and staying vigilant, individuals can resist his attacks and trust in God's love and provision.